let's talk about our peers. That's what the topic of basically the topic of this video is relational. It's relational, but it, but we will deep in a little bit into this concept of having peers. Yeah, it's not a, I mean, not a concept, it's a fact that we have peers and peer groups, they even call, yeah, peer groups. And so what do we mean by peer group? I mean, the peer group that comes to my mind pops up, that would say the teen, for example, teenage and the peers of teenage relations. There are groups. For example, now in Italy, uh, there is a baby gang. They call this phenomenon as underaged kids ganging. I mean, getting into the gangs, and I mean that's not against the law. The gang by itself is not against the law. I mean, the gathering, the group, that's how we live, in groups. But when you start breaking the law as a group, that's when it becomes a problem, kids. So listen up, kids. From Pops here, Pops is talking. I mean, keep the fraternity. Va bene. It's okay. Fraternities. But making it into the gang. Yeah, you are going. It don't matter you are underaged or overaged or whatever age. You're gonna get punished one or the other way by the government, by the law, by the police. Because you're not smart enough, first of all. Keep it in your mind. You're just kids. You don't know a lot of things. It comes with experience, comes with time you spend on this planet. You guys have not spent enough time on this planet. So that's my recommendation. Just stick to your everyday happiness. Stick to sweets. I mean, it's enough. Choice of the sweets you have, guys. You teenagers. I mean, you got so much junk food to be happy. So that's enough. There is no need to go against these social social ethics, values. I mean, against the law. the law is there to protect and punish whoever breaks the law. I mean, they will try to punish you. The machine will start working. Now, if you are lucky enough to get off the hook every other time, that's good. If not, you're in trouble. So let's reverse it now. Forget about this topic. Then about the recommendation to the young generation, and back to the original topic. Back to the roots we started with. And we started with man, it's right there, but I cannot grip it. Or like Joy Diaz says, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? And that happens when you go from one topic to another, like a network, like a networking. One topic gives you another topic. But there was a main topic that I started with kids, with young people. Man, I mean, you can turn it off now, guys. If you're still around, I feel sorry for you. If you're still around, if you're still watching this, come on, get alive. No, I'm joking. Keep watching. Keep watching, you will learn something. That's how we learn from each other. Relational, yeah. It was relational. It was relational. The topic was relational. I mean, relations. The topic was relational, and there was also one more part before the relational. It was okay. Let's keep it relational. I mean, that's, and it will pop up. The relational part of peers. Yes. Bang. It's peers, peer groups. We started with peer groups, went to the fraternities, gangs, baby gangs, then came to the relational part of it, and now we are back to the peers. So you always have your peer group. I mean, that's how it is. Every age has its own peer group. I mean, when you are like 113, 120, your peer group is very small. Couple of people in the world, basically. Your generation is gone. You are like last from your generation, last standing. Last Standing Mohican. That's one of the books my classmate recommended me, and I in Russian I read it and was very happy. And also Odysseia, Captain Blood Odysseia. That's also in Russian. Spanish, I mean, about the about the water world. And about the swimming also, man. What's the deal with swimming? What is the big deal with swimming, huh? With pools, with saunas? What is the big deal? Let's talk about it. It's a great topic to stand up, make a stand up, like Seinfeld kind of. What is the big deal, huh? Tell me. I gotta go. I gotta swim. Yeah, you better swim. I wanna work my back. I go swim. Oh yeah, swim. Swimming. Yeah. Heck yeah. I'm gonna swim. And then you go back to your peers. You in, you meet, you encontrate your peers in the pool, and you start racing. You start racing, and you gotta be in shape in your peer group at least. Now you are master. Now you are not. You are senior. Yeah. You are senior. After 45, you are master. You don't compete with 20 years olds. So we gotta keep it in mind, because there is a middle age crisis in 40 until 50, yeah? From 40 to 50, the gap where you are like still like Tom Brady. You are Tom Brady. Tom Brady. You are 45 and still in NFL. You feel that you can be in NFL. You feel that you can do whatever you want to do, but your body ain't doing it. Your mind is there, your focus is there, but your motivation is there. But your physique ability is not there anymore. But you are in your peers group, for example, playing basketball pickup game somewhere in a school gym, like couple of nights a week, you know. That's what I would wanna make, like kind of little script about guys who are playing pickup game every week, and the relational part of it. We can pick like some guys and follow their lives closer, you know, and then go back, boom, and see them together. But they just meet on the basketball court. They don't meet in life. They have their own lives. So that the pitch for the script, I will put it into the narration and timestamp it. I will timestamp it and put it into the description of the video, for sure. So, man, and you see that your peers around you are settled down already. Some of them are settled down couple of times. It's a third round, for example. Sorry guys, I'm cynical, but you know, good for you who can settle down after the failure, for example, in so-called it takes courage, it takes guts, it takes some serious consideration not to give up, you know, on family life. after the first, for example, bad experience. So, but that's another story. But you meet your, I mean, your peers are, uh, then you are like, I mean, becoming alone because the others and your peers are